should've known better, deja vu. I should've known better that I'd lose. I should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. I should've known better than I did. I should've known better. Love's love, man. I should've known better than to give my all. It never works out. Show me your true colors. I feel I would play the fool. I should've known you would break our rules. I should've known you wasn't ready to be a lover for real. Could've kept it at a friendship.
I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Someone should have told me. Let me stop. I would play with her if I was on that track with her. I would give her a run for her money. Yes. I would show her a little something. Show us how the old girls can hit them high soprano notes. Only if I was asked to be there, though. I don't want to intrude on her music creativity. All right. We decided to come by here tonight, y'all. We had a blast in Patreon. I wouldn't even exaggerate it. I wouldn't even add no salt to it or sugar to it. We had a really good time in Patreon tonight. There's some Patreons in the chat. So I said, I'll come by here to, and check on the Tyesse Squad that don't have Patreon and see what they're up to. And let me see if William is going live tonight. I can't do it tonight, baby. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got a lot to do tomorrow. Is William? I can stop by, but I can't stay. Is he live? No, he's not live. Okay. I can't do it tonight. I can't stay long. Okay. Hey, Miss Bales. Hey, Earl. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to check out Patreon, the link is still available in the chat for checking it out. One of my videos I'm going to unlock. What video am I going to unlock? Oh, I'm going to unlock the musicology video. Okay. So I'm going to unlock that right now. Okay. Let me unlock that. I wanted to do that as a gift. I'm going to unlock Behind the Groove last week's video. So if you hold on. Okay, so I was going to unlock that for you guys. Okay, let me find it first of all. There it is. Unlock. We'll make this public. And then we're going to turn the monetization on, of course. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, Jared, Callie, Samarta. I'm for to unlock this video, this Patreon video. I just need to add some hashtags. Okay, let's add some hashtags. Mm, okay, add that. How many people are sleeping? How many people say, Tyesse, the night is young? Talk to me. Where are the night owls at? Where are the people where your eyes are getting a little heavy right now? I need to know where everybody's at, right? Where is everybody at? Your eyes getting a little heavy? Talk to me. Mm-hmm. Who's a night owl and who is a person that said this? I gotta go to work in the morning. Got that. And then we want to add. The night is young. The night is young. Let the fire burn. Okay, we got a lot of night owls. It's early for me. Yeah, the West Coast is 8:19 Pacific. It's 9:19 Mountain. You know, so yeah, but y'all, it's 11:13 here in hot Atlanta, and I do mean hot. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to get this video ready for so y'all can see it. Okay, got that done. Okay, I just put Patreon exclusive. Unlocked. Patreon exclusive unlocked. That sounds good. Patreon exclusive, and then we're gonna put unlocked. Okay. Perfect. We got it done. Okay. And then all right. Up and ready for some night musings. I know you are. I know that's right. Okay, hold on one second. Let me play this. Make sure everything's playing good. There we go. That would be. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Turn that down. Okay. So, Task Squad, if you see this video, okay, you can go watch it if you're not a Patreon. Okay. I unlocked it. It's a standalone video. Okay. Do you see? You have to cover. If you're not a Patreon, you cannot watch this video. I did unlock it. Okay. Do you see it? It's called Behind the Groove. And then you can kind of see some of the great content that we have. Okay. That's not going to happen again, probably no time in the near future. That ain't going to happen in the near future, but that video is unlocked. And if you like it, just join and you can see some of our other content. Okay. Hey, Brother Ben. Hey, Maurice Shaw. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Some of y'all I only see if I come on late at night. What is that about? Like, do you work during the daytime? Let me know. Why some of y'all I only see after 10:30? That's a real treat for the non-Patreons. Yeah, it probably won't happen again, you know, next 6 months. But at least they can see that's a video. That video is worth at least $25. You know what I'm saying? But I'm unlocking it for free. You know, that kind of content. You don't get that everywhere, Rochelle. You know. But yeah, I'm unlocking it. Okay. What was my question? Some of y'all I only see at night after hours. So I need to know. I need to find out what's the deal. What's the tea? Oh, there it is. I'm up here asking about night owls, baby. Listen, I'm watching right now. I'm watching. I got 2 more episodes to go, y'all. Let me get it for y'all. I got 2 more episodes to go. I'm watching Unaliving in Apartment 603. Oh my God, y'all! Let me tell y'all something. There's a lot of questions. There's more questions than there are answers right now. What happened to Ellen Greenberg? That's all I want to know. What happened to Ellen Greenberg, y'all? And so that is airing right now on Hulu. Yeah. Y'all, we getting ready for October. October is less than an hour away. We made it. We're almost at the end of this year. We only have 90 days left in this year. And so when the task squad, we don't be doing all that, new year, new me. No, we don't do that. We just be our best selves. We go into the new year focused and calibrated. You know what I'm saying? But all that, oh, I'm gonna cut everybody off. I'm gonna leave everybody. We don't operate like that. We move into each year, with purpose and intention. The freaks come out at night. Yeah, they do. Kim, my sleep time is between noon and 5 p.m. Then I'm underground from 7 to 8:45 traveling to work. Oh wow. It makes it bumps in the night. Okay, so I'm underground between 7 and 8:45. Okay, so Bean, are you saying that it takes you an hour and 45 minutes to get to work? Are you saying it takes an hour and 45 minutes to get to work? That's what I want to know. The breaking news, y'all, in Patreon was, while we're in Patreon, the breaking news was the judge said absolutely not. No, we're not. No, you're not going to get you're not going to get a new trial, and you sure not going to get acquitted. So that was the breaking tea while we were live in Patreon. The judge denied the motion for acquittal and a new trial for Sean Combs. Sentencing is on. It's on, baby, for October 3rd, which is Friday. Yeah. Prosecutor. Ooh, there it is, baby. The prosecutor is asking for 3 years. Not 3 years. Yeah, you sleepy Tyesse. The prosecutor is asking for 11 years, y'all. On a good night, usually. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you must be working in New Jersey, Brother Ben. You must be over there in New Jersey. Oh, you working in Connecticut? Okay, let me see something. Hold on one second. Okay, there you go right there. Oh wow, that's cool. Thank y'all so much. We need 23 more likes. We need 23 more likes for 100 likes. Thank y'all so much. Can you please do me the biggest favor ever and hit the take that man down. I don't want to see him no more. Can we take him down, honey? Because listen, he needs to be where he's at. That's where he needs to be at, over there in jail. Can you do me a big favor and do all three of these things collectively? All three of those things collectively. Thank y'all so much. If we can get to 100 likes, I think we're moving to a new space where some people are really starting to like me again. You know them people. Yeah. Some people that's starting to like me again. See, this is the lie that Ray J started, and these bloggers, low vibrational bloggers, they're just picking it up, running with it. Now, see, when people start suing you, then y'all say they're wrong. That's a lie Ray J started, talking about the Kardashians and the FBI, because he's so dark in his spirit. He works out of trauma. Ray J works out of trauma, some type of trauma. I know he said his babysitter had touched him, but honey, he's dealing with a lot of trauma. Ray J. North Bronx to the bottom Bronx. That's an hour and 45 minutes from the North Bronx to the bottom. Wow, these boroughs must be huge. Bushwashers, please hit the thank y'all. Bushwashers, please hit the thumbs up button. Okay, Brother Ben. Well, God is faithful. God is good, and God will be with you on these journeys every night. After I'm done with that, I'm going right into this, y'all. After I'm done with what's it called? The lady in apartment 603. I'm watching this. This is over on Max, formerly known as HBO Max. Yeah, I'm going right into this. Let me see what the hold on, let me see. Hold on. Hey, Crystal Williams, how you doing, sis? Love my LRL family. Okay, so after I finish that one, y'all, I'm moving right into that. Okay, so let me pull up the information. Do we have information on that? Sure, wait a minute. It's called. Oh, let me go over here and see if I can find it over here. Quiet in Class Overview, HBO Max. Okay. Quiet in Class is a three-part Max original documentary series that explores a child corn scandal at an international school in Karlstad, Sweden. It is a different production from the investigation discovery docuseries Quiet on the Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV, which is also available on Max. Okay. So it's available now. The series centers on a school employee who used his position as a youth recreational director to take and distribute illicit photos and videos of more than 160 students between 2015 and 2023. Okay. The docuseries details how school leadership failed to act despite receiving multiple warnings about the employee's inappropriate behavior starting in 2017. Okay, so yeah, if y'all want to check that out, check it out. Let me know. Yeah. Okay. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for stopping by. I'm gonna be long. I just want to just check in with y'all. This ain't no show, so I ain't got no docket, nothing like that, y'all. I already worked tonight. I've already worked tonight, so I wouldn't say get too comfortable. We talked about the new docu-series tonight on Patreon, Unlocked Family Secrets. I did post that link on several of my social media. So we talked about that in detail tonight in Patreon. Lydia Meredith, Dennis Meredith over at Tabernacle. Yeah, that is something everybody needs to see. It is on OWN. It is called Unlocked Family Secrets. It is a 6-part docuseries on OWN. They kicked it off with the Merediths, a Black family in the church. And, listen, honey, she even said it in the docuseries, secrets kill. So, all right. If you want to get over there and check it out, go over to OWN, and it's called Unlocked. It's the first episode with First Lady Lydia Meredith and Dennis Meredith. Okay, Tabernacle Church over right here in Atlanta. I saw Quiet on the Set too. It was very disturbing. So I can only imagine what this is going to give, Shelley. I can only imagine what this is going to give. Okay, that's why. Okay. It's just a sign, Tyesse. It's the air conditioner. Okay, so Ty Squad, tell me this. How many people are ready to pay that mortgage in the morning? Mortgage, rent. Have you already mailed it off? Have you already electronically transferred it? What we doing? Are we doing rent? We doing mortgage? Do we have multiple mortgages? Talk to me. Let's walk through this. Well, I know how it feels, What are we doing? Is everything already paid? Is everybody got everything squared away? How many Task Squad members could use $1,000 right now? How many people could use $1,000 right now? Let me see by hands. Who needs $1,000 in cash? Not me. I pay my mortgage by the 15th. Okay. Paid it tonight. Who needs $1,000 in cash right now? Let me see hands. Okay, me. Okay. I need to see hands. Who needs $1,000 cash right now? Auto pay is set. Yeah. Libra boy, you need it? Y'all need it? Who needs $1,000? 10 $100 bills. You're about to get a lot of emails. Who needs it? I need to find out first who needs it. Don't need it, but I will take it. All right. Oh, yeah. Who needs $1,000? Okay. I'm gonna be praying for you. I'm gonna be lifting you up in prayer. I'm gonna be praying for you. My hands are stretched out to you. Lord, do it. Could have made me could make some use of it. I'm gonna be praying for y'all. It's my birthday month, so I need it. When's your birthday, Libra Boy 84? Any updates on how the Queen's 2 is going? Child, so far, it's Gladys. Everybody concerned about Gladys. Gladys be up there talking about midnight train to Mississippi, and then she said midnight flight to Alabama. Lord, do it for me right now. Yeah. You receive it, sound good. I'm sending it all. I'm loosing money. There it is. It's coming to you. It's coming to y'all. Yes, sir, I do. Sheila Coley. Are you related to Daryl Coley? Sheila Coley? Yes. Sheila Coley. Are you related to Daryl Coley? Your birthday is October 5th. Okay. And your birthday is 10/9. Do we have any more Libras in the house? Any more Libras in the house? Anybody born in the month of October? Distance through my husband. Distance through your husband. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yes, Arnold Coley. Oh, okay. Key1 is 10/24. My nephew's birthday is 10/5. Okay. Let me see these October birthdays. My cousin Joyce's birthday is on the 3rd on Friday. One of my friends in LA, Miss Kane, I think her birthday is on the 1st or the 2nd. But I'm standing in the need. He'll do it. He'll do it suddenly. I'm just waiting for Aquarius season. Me too. I can't wait. I love my birthday. I love my birthday. I am turning 50, y'all. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe I'm going to be 50. I don't believe it. I know I'm 50. I just can't believe I'm about to be 50, the big 50. I got to plan something. Here in Atlanta, I got to plan something really special. It don't have to be big. I could, do something very intimate. Maybe, I have some Thai Squad members that are regional that can come in if they choose to, I got to do something here in Atlanta. I know Sean and Daryl, they wanted to definitely organize something for me. Like in your mind. Like in your mind. What do you mean, Kirby? Yes, you have to celebrate. Yeah, I got to celebrate 50. 10/25/50. Welcome to the 50th Club. Oh my God. I feel good. Okay. So, Samara, what do you think? What do you think is a great venue or event space, that's centrally located in Atlanta? I need it for a car down payment for work. Yeah, when you just pop up out the blue and we don't know who you are, it just, maybe if we would, you come for a couple of sessions, you know what I mean? But you just pop up out the blue and tell me you need a down payment for work, I tell y'all, just, at least try to come and say a few words, so we get to know you. I've never seen you before tonight, Charmaine Reed. Never before tonight. Let's introduce ourselves. I'm Tyesse Jackson, Charmaine Reed, and where are you watching us from? Sweetie, where are you watching us from tonight? Beloved, I'm Tyesse Jackson. hmm Uh, you want food or no? Um, I'm not gonna be making. I'm not catering nothing. I'm not making nothing. So yeah, we need food. Yeah, we need food. I'm not making anything. I'm not catering anything. So yeah, I would like a space where you can, rent out the space specifically for a birthday party. Yeah, like I tell people, like, baby, listen, y'all just come out the bushes, honey, and just, it just looks so suspicious to me. I still love you though. I agree. Just say hello. Get to know each other first. This is a part of the initiation. It's not no initiation. I'm just saying, like, listen, this is not. If you kick this thing down, Thais, it ain't an initiation. I'm just being honest. I say anybody needs $1,000. Who needs $1,000? I'm speaking in generally, and then I do. I need to get a new car. Oh well, sweetheart, who are you? We don't even know you. Ty, you should celebrate in the DMV. It's a halfway point. I'm not doing all that. I'm not going way out of. I know that'll be nice for y'all in the DMV, but no, I ain't doing all that. That's just a lot. That's a lot of work for my birthday. There's so many we'll talk. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, you just don't know. You don't know who these people are in the chat. And once you start saying something about money, everybody just pop up out the woodworks. You just say something about cash, and people just start popping about the woodworks. And you be like, who are these people? All I mentioned was a couple of dollars. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Kiwan say the tanks are there on Kiwan. Yep. Mm-hmm. How old do you feel in your mind? Child, I feel I feel 50 in my mind. Sometimes I be having, senior moments at 50. Yeah. Charmaine Reed, baby, we don't mean no well, I don't mean any harm, Charmaine Reed, but I'm just saying, sweetheart, I don't know you. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess she's trying to type something. Yeah, Kiwan, yeah. Yeah. And maybe she just meant like, yeah, I need $1,000 for. Maybe she was speaking in general. Maybe it wasn't an ask. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was just saying like, I need $1,000 for a car. I call those moments young timers because I have them at 43. I thought you was older than 43, Alicia Sheen. Alicia Sheen, you 43? Now, Alicia, let me see. Alicia, I thought you was older than 43. Let me look again. Alicia Sheen. I watch you since COVID, mother, in the bushes. Oh, you watch me since COVID in the bushes? Okay. Well, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have you. Glad to have you, Charmaine. You said you watched me since COVID? Okay. Well, what platform did you find me on? I love you. I'm always here. Okay. So what platform did you find me on when you found me? How did you discover me, Charmaine? Mm. Hmm. What platform did you find me on, Charmaine? Talk to me, sweetheart. Mm. I have an old song. You asked as soon as I logged on, I answered. Okay. Well, I'm just asking, like, how did you find me? As soon as I logged on, I answered. Okay, well, I didn't catch it. Guess it's a good way to shake the bushes every now and then to see who fault. Yeah, that's true. Could be. Oh, I'm gonna sleep good tonight, y'all. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Okay. Okay, Charmaine Reed, how did you find me, sweetheart? How did you come to know about us? Mm, I'm for real. Okay, Charmaine. Okay. Okay. I was asking you, how did you come to find out? Okay, thank you, Kiwan. We covered it today, as a matter of fact. We covered Portland and Memphis today on our afternoon report. Okay, Charmaine, we know you for real, mama. We know you for real. I know you for real. Don't embarrass me, ma. I'm not embarrassing you. I'm not. I'm not. I promise I'm not. I'm not embarrassing, sweetheart. Here we go. I'm gonna drop the link for you, Charmaine. I'm gonna drop the link for you, and here's the link for you to come up and um, just come up and talk to me. I'm gonna drop the link for you. Mother, the first time I saw you, it was this little thing you did. I think like just trying to figure out who people are. I think it's okay. Like you never know who you talking to. We be having whole stalkers and nut jobs and stuff. So I'm not trying to embarrass you, sweetheart. I just would like to know who you are. The link is available for you. Charmaine, it's available for you. You can hit the link. You don't have to cam up. You've been following me a long time. And I just asked you, how did you find out? Like, how did you find me? That's all I asked, sweetheart. It wasn't an ask, just honest answer. Okay, Charmaine. Okay, are you gonna hit the link and come up and let's talk or what? The Four Kings. Okay. Okay, now do you want to come up and talk? I was living in California also, but in Atlanta now, though, too. Uh-huh. Okay, Charmaine, come up and let's talk about it. Let's talk, sis. We gotta let this thing bubble up. We gotta get this thing cleaned up tonight. Are you coming up or no? How do you like ATL? Don't be shy. In the corner on the four, or in the corner on the Four Kings. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, Charmaine, would you like to come up and hit the link and let's talk? Charmaine, are you there? Maine? Hello, everyone. I'm late again tonight. How you doing talking, media? How you doing? Okay. Yeah, I tell you, I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe me inquiring about people, maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe it makes people feel like, they're under a microscope. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stop asking people questions to try to get to know them. I'm just trying to get a feel for you. The Four Kings, mother, you're my favorite. Okay, we understand. You saw me on the Four Kings. I'm your favorite. Can you hit the link? Okay, we get it. I'm your favorite. It was the greatest show ever on earth. Thank you. Can you hit the link now and come up and let's talk? I get it. Typical what do you call it? Gate, a possible gate. What made you come out of the bushes tonight, Charmaine? Yeah, what made you come out the bushes tonight, man? Let me say this to everybody. If you're at work, I understand. If you're at work, I understand. There may be some other, factors, but when people don't hit the link, I begin to be very suspicious. I do. offering you an opportunity to come up and talk to me one-on-one and you don't hit the link, I become very suspicious. I just become very suspicious. And you got to understand where I come from. We've been dealing with a lot of trolls and a lot of crazy people these last few years. So you got to understand where I'm coming from too. I'm not trying to interrogate nobody. You know? Let me pin this link. Yeah, happy birthday, Timbery. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good evening, good evening, Ty. Hey, Donna. Thank y'all for stopping by. Elisa Sample Alexander. We're getting a lot of people tonight. A lot of new people. We're getting a lot of new people here tonight. So I just want to make myself introduce myself and okay, Elisa Sample Alexander. Okay. Okay, are you a YouTuber? Uh-huh. Okay. Welcome to my channel where transformation thrives. Good. Okay, let me go to your website. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I know you from another I think I know you from another platform, maybe TikTok or something, or Instagram. Yeah. Happy birthday, Timbery. Her birthday was the 30th, everybody. Let's continue to show our sister some love. Okay, I think she went back to the bushes. What's her name? Charmaine. Charmaine went back to the bush. Oh, there she go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Charmaine, turn your camera on before I bring you up. Let me see what. We're not gonna bring you up with the camera on. Just turn your camera on because we don't want to have somebody flash us with nudity. Turn your camera on real quick, Charmaine. So let me see what you look like. Because it could be somebody that created a Charmaine Reed page. Okay. Okay, you can turn it off. All right. If you need to turn it on. Okay. All right. All right, Charmaine, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, Mother. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm nervous a little bit. I love you, Mother.
I love you too. Do you feel like I was interrogating you?
Just a little teensy, a little bit, but that's how you do. So, I'm okay with it. But honestly, when I logged on, Mother, you asked who needed $1,000, and I promise you, I was sitting here on the side of my bed. I'm trying to figure some things out so I can stay on the righteous road.
Okay.
And when I logged on, you asked who needed $1,000, so I answered.
Oh, got you. What's your cash app?
$ charmed up 19.
Okay, $. Y'all gotta make these. Y'all gotta start making these. It should be 6 letters or less. 6.
Okay, Mother, I'm gonna do better. I told you I'm trying to get myself together.
And I'm talking to you. Please make sure your cash apps are 7 characters or less, unless you have a business. Okay. Now, if you got a business, I understand. Okay, but a personal, yeah. Okay. $ what?
Charmed up 19.
$ charmed up. Is
the
it
number 19?
Is it Metro or Mitra?
Mitra, yes. My middle name is Demetra.
Okay. Okay, you sent me nothing. Okay, so let me send you something.
Mother, not this year. But I give you likes all the time, and I watch you every day. My grandchildren know you. My children know you. My daughter really don't believe I'm talking to you right now, but I am.
I know. I was just seeing how much you've given to the platform. Okay, so okay, hold on.
If I had it to give, Mother, I would.
I know. I just do it to see if you have given anything, to the platform. based on if you've given anything, it generates how much I give, right?
I,
You
I
know, you say,
understand anything that you give will be a blessing. Cause
I
I'm
know,
shocked that I'm even
yeah.
on here.
Don't worry about it. God is with you. Uh-huh. Okay.
Amen.
He's gonna be with you.
Thank you.
Okay. And then let me put something, a note. I'll just put some hearts. I'll put some orange hearts. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Y'all are a mess. That's why they are a mess. Okay. Okay. Check it and see did it
What
go
y'all
through.
saying, Ty Squad? Don't do me, Ty
Yeah,
Squad.
because I said, okay, you give it nothing, and that's the thing. But no. Okay, check your cash app. Did it go through?
It did.
Okay. It's not much, but hopefully it's something that'll bless you, sweetheart. Okay.
I thank you. I thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. And
All right.
start coming out the bushes and hang out with us a little more.
I will. I sure will.
Okay. All right. And
Thank you.
tell your kids I said hello.
Beautiful. Tyesse said hello. She said hello.
All right.
She said, hey, Ty and Ty Squad.
We love you. So, we're just loving people. All right.
Hold on. Just Ty, give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Say it again, button.
Hey, Tyesse and Ty Squad.
Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
How are you?
You know what? I'm yet holding on and just having a little fun with your mom.
Oh my God, you don't understand how happy she is. She loves her some Tyesse.
Oh wow. Wow. And I love her. So yeah, so thank y'all so
Beautiful.
much.
Tell him how long I've been watching him.
I don't even know at this point. Forever.
Well, why have you been scared to come out the bushes, Mitra?
Tyesse, I enjoy bush watching.
Okay.
I enjoy everything you do. I just enjoy the platform, period. So it just be a joy for me to log on and you on.
Okay. I understand the bush community. I get it.
Yes. But moving forward, I will engage a little more.
Okay.
I'm kind of an introvert. I don't bother nobody. I don't let nobody bother me. So
I got you. Where are you
yeah,
located?
in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Okay. I have a lot of views in North Carolina. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, thanks again for stopping by and being a good sport.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Anybody in the chat send her something? Let me get this over here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, if you want to support her, it's Charmed Up 19. If you want to support her with anything tonight, okay? Charmed Up 19 replay crew. If you want to send her something, feel free to do so. Charmed Up 19. Okay. But let me kind of break this thing down about why I inquire about people that that we don't recognize. We've had a lot of people like trolls. You got people that create another page. It's the same person, but they'll create a new page and come in the chat. We've had so many things, y'all. We've had so many gates, nicotine gate, diploma gate. We've had every gate you can think of. So yeah, sometimes I ask, like, if I don't recognize you, like, well, how long have you been here? How long have where do you know me from? And I don't feel that there's anything wrong with that. Asking questions of somebody that you don't recognize. I don't think, as long as it's respectful, I think there should be no problem with that. I do understand people that are in the bushes and they like to be in the bushes and they may feel a little uncomfortable. I get that. I understand that. And I respect bushwalkers. I do. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to support her with something, you want to send her a little nightcap, you can do so. Charmed Up 19. Everybody, make sure that your cash apps are switched over to business. So if you ever have a situation where it's this fabric softener, girl, I can tell you what it is. It's the fabric softener. Okay. Uh, make sure your Cash App is switched to business so that if you do get a large volume of Cash Apps, it will shut your Cash App down until you switch over to business, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing those who labor among you. Think nothing wrong with it. Yeah. A few questions. Mother, do you want to question me? Um, okay, hold on one second. Charmaine, are you back? I see you back. Turn your camera on if that's you. Turn your camera on, Charmaine. I do see somebody back in the green room. Charmaine, is that you, mama? Hold on. Okay, turn your camera off. That is Charmaine. Okay, turn your camera on. Okay. Charmaine? 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 Okay, her mic is muted.
Hello.
Okay, hey, Charmaine.
Yes,
Is everything okay?
it is. Oh, I'm trying to get off ties. What I'm trying to do. This is my first time ever logging on. So I was.
Okay, so just go ahead and push the arrow, the red arrow that says exit. Just exit out of it.
All right. Thank you again.
Yeah, I'll close you out too. Okay.
All right. All right.
There we go. Okay. Uh sometimes you have to protect your peace. Yeah, mother. Yeah, well, Kiwan, I mean, I don't know. I've never had any suspicions. But I have wondered, like, well, who is Kiwan? How did you find me, Kiwan? Mother, do you want to question me? Well, yeah. Well, since you brought it up, I want to know, yeah, Kiwan. Would you like to hit the link? Hit the link and come up and let us hear your voice. I'm telling y'all don't know. It be people with whole profiles with somebody on it. It could be the opposite sex behind the page, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, hit the link, Kiwan. Since you brought it up, we want to hear your voice. We'll make sure that you're really a man. Okay. You don't have to cam up. Let's hear your voice. But yeah, I caught a lot of flack for being, having inquiries. I caught a lot of flack. I was like the FBI over there. It's like a whole investigation. I mean, oh, thank you, nephew. Nephew sent $10.10 for October 1st Taruma #1. Hey, whew, that thing is heavy. I hope October brings about a secondary shift. A secondary shift. Yeah. Hit the link, Kiwan, and tell us what's going on in Memphis. Yeah. Ty, you're such a good person. That's why you will always be blessed with good fortune. That's what they say, Callie. Listen, I'm so blessed. I wake up in the morning, as God is my witness. I wake up in the morning and it'd be like 150, 175 in my cash app overnight. Turn your camera on briefly, Kiwan, so I can make sure it's you. You won't be on camera on screen, but turn your camera on. Let me make sure I don't see anything. It's all white. Okay, Kiwan, your camera is all white. I don't know why it's all white. I can't take no chances because they showing meat and private parts. Okay, I see you. Okay, you can close it off. Unless you want to be on camera, Kiwan. Okay. Okay, Kiwan.
What's going on, Ty?
I am blessed and highly favored. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Okay, what's going on in Memphis?
Ty, they picking random people up. Like, if you don't have ID, they picking you up. If you don't have like anything to show who you are, they just picking you up.
Well, they said that they were coming, and I guess he's really, really, really serious about making these democratic cities look like they're so crime infested. Let me say this, Kiwan. Memphis needs some help.
Memphis does need help. I agree.
It's other ways that could be done.
It's very, very much so, Todd.
Yeah.
I think the thing that frustrates me is they when they said they were coming, the mayor, he so graciously agreed. Like, he tried to work through all of the
Yeah.
politics around it. But they said they wasn't bringing tanks. They said they wasn't bringing any of the military like gear,
Uh-huh.
and it's literally tanks rolling down the street. Like,
That's
what do you
correct.
need that for?
Yeah, it's a terror tactic. It's a show of force. And so that's what they do. It's for the optics, and because you don't need tanks in a city,
Not in
um,
the city. No,
because
absolutely not.
the United States military could take Memphis off the map. They don't have to show that. We know what they can do, right?
Exactly.
You don't
Exactly.
have to show force. We already know what the United States. We are the strongest military in the world, right? And
Right.
so all of this is just the optics of it is to scare people, to let people know that you are beneath us and we're in charge, right? So
Ty, to be honest with you, I also think it's a tactic to incite violence
yeah,
because when they do it in our neighborhoods, our teenagers and our young black men are wanting to protect their quote unquote hood.
hmm
So I think it's a tactic to incite violence so that they
so
can use force.
and then they can go live, and Fox
Exactly.
News can go live. They're rioting,
Exactly.
yeah. And so he's not going to stop it until some service member gets hurt or even unalived, and
Yep.
then they blame Democratic cities and the mayors when it happens.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I do want to say one thing, Ty, that's kind of off topic. You
Okay.
did so phenomenal on your interview with Dr. Reed.
Oh, thank you. I
You did
appreciate that.
so phenomenal. You looked so phenomenal. You look fabulous. The interview was flawless, and I appreciate you for doing that.
Thank you so much because it was a lot going on in my mind that like when I first started the interview. So after my nerves worked down, I kind of like, yeah, it's one thing for me and Larry to do StreamYard together, like I'm doing with you right now. It's
Right.
another thing to be right in the presence of Dr. Reed. That's a whole nother thing. And so I appreciate that, brother. I really do.
Yep. You did phenomenal. You did
And
phenomenal.
please don't be a stranger to the StreamYard link.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just typically always busy, like I'm driving now, but
Mm-hmm.
I definitely come up. Definitely come up. I always enjoy your content. My mom, she loves you. When she comes to visit me, she lives in Birmingham, but when she comes to visit me, I got to put you on the TV. Cause
Oh
and
wow.
so I don't want to watch them on the phone. Okay.
Well, you know what? That means a lot to me. I appreciate the love. Much love to Birmingham and Memphis.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, we have 2 verifications down. Anybody else want to come through with a verification? We got 2 verifications down now, y'all. We're on a roll. We're on a damn roll here. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Is there anybody else? Wait a minute. They're going to use Naida, what's going on?
Look, I said, let me put my camera on so that Ty knows it's really me.
Ooh, because they be wearing William out. They will clone a page. William will hit the link, and it's somebody there just. Oh my God!
I'm in the bed laying down, so I didn't want to show the people all that, but you could see it.
All
It's
right.
fine. I wanted. I know time has probably passed since you made this point, but it was just brought up, the show of force that is in democratic cities right now, and
Yeah.
I heard a really good strategy, and it was about MAGA rage baiters that
Yeah.
are going onto college campuses, wanting content for their respective pages. And the
Okay.
advice was for students or anyone who is being rage baited to play Disney music very loudly so that those content creators or those types of content creators are unable to monetize.
That's a good idea. Are you
There's
talking about what happened over at Tennessee State?
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
because they're not stopping and they fully intend to continue with increased security.
Okay.
So, what some of the schools, I believe, are going to have to do is allow them to come on campus. And in those cases, when they're allowed to come on campus, students should avoid interacting or engaging with them and instead find other creative ways to resist. And playing copyrighted music very loudly
Yeah.
while they are trying to get a rise out of children of color. I'm going
Hmm.
to call them children because I'm auntie to them all, right?
Yeah.
But when that happens, they won't be able to monetize. And if they're not able to monetize, it's fruitless.
Right.
The
Right.
goal is to hit them in the pocket.
Hmm.
That's one thing. Another is get the school's gospel choir to go out there and put on a show at the same time.
Yeah.
Have a quad party. Like, we have to get so creative, and these kids can do it. They're brilliant. I know they can do it. They don't have to be angry and cussing them out and taunting them. They can do that. I
Hmm.
mean, that has its effect as well, right? But you really show your brilliance when you can find ways to hit them where it hurts most. We
Yeah.
saw what happened with Target, what is still happening with Target. We saw what happened with ABC. When you hit them in the pocket, it's like kryptonite. They don't know what to do.
Hmm.
It's so fun to see.
I
So
love
any
it. I love that Sinclair came back in less than a week talking about, okay, we're gonna put him back. Like,
yeah,
yeah. Hmm.
play with us if you want. Now we know it's money that you need.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Hey, I enjoy the show. You know I do.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I tell people like this, if you get me, you get me. Some people, they come for a little while and they whatever, and then they move on. And some people, they get me, they like what they see, they like my platform, and they stay. And so it's just up to whatever your individual tastes are, whatever you want. And then some people, they may be lifing and they may have issues at home and they deal with that, and then they may come back. So
It's a great escape
yeah.
whenever I come to just laugh and hear the latest and hear your take on the latest and hear from the members of the Thai squad. It's just nice, right?
Thank you.
To not deal with that weightiness of the day and the weightiness of the times that we're in. So thank you for that. There was one other thing I wanted to say.
Hmm.
I have been able to see some of your older content and just kind of catch up. And what I really enjoy, Ty, is looking at your evolution.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, listen, I've come a long ways. I've come a long ways health wise. People don't know my health was not as good as it is now many years ago when I
Okay.
first started. And I've also evolved in just how I communicate
Hmm.
and how I talk, concerning topics. So yeah, I've come a long ways, and I people that just have come lately, they may not know, but my diehard Tie Squad members know. Oh my God, I've come a long ways. In what capacity did you see?
I was looking at today, I was watching and I missed the 2 o'clock. So I had to go back and look at that. But anyway, I was looking at you, Dr. Reed, and uh William
Okay.
all together. And I was so impressed with how you kept the integrity of your platform.
Yeah.
Uh, because some can be loose cannons and say things
Yeah.
recklessly or without thinking or without couth, and you would kind of say, well, that's, let's draw this line of demarcation. That is this person's opinion. And I was like, okay, Ty, yeah, because I remember you and I were talking about that previously, and you were doing it. So
Yeah.
kudos to you. I enjoy the evolution. I enjoy watching people kind of develop into their greatest. And it looks like that is what you're doing.
Mhm.
And the Thai squad is growing because of it. So keep it up, I love it.
I appreciate the encouragement and the acknowledgement. I really do. So thank you, Naida. I really do. Because sometimes bloggers, we don't hear it enough. And so when we hear from somebody, it does give you a little extra turbo to get a little higher and fly a little higher. So thank you so much, sis, from the bottom of my heart for that.
You're welcome. Happy Hoodoo Heritage Month, everybody. Go wash your hands in some black sugar or brown sugar, black salt and water, and cash your month, will you?
Oh, October is here. It's 12:07. We're here. All right.
Boom. All right. Love you.
Bye bye. Um,
Hmm.
hey Ralph,
Hey, Ty, how you doing?
I'm fine. I see you in the chat all the time, but I've never had an opportunity to find out anything about you, Ralph P.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, man, I just want to say thank you to you as a whole, man. Um, I learned about you through the time of the pandemic and on the other show. I ain't gonna say no names.
The Four Kings. It's a part
That
of
show.
my history.
And that's good. I just want to say thank you. You have brought light into my life.
Okay.
I was in a down spiral moment of wanting to give up. And I saw a whole lot of the shenanigans, the bullshit. And I want to say to you and to LR, to the Larry Reed, y'all hold the kid. I am a church kid, a PK, all that. We have some deep roots, and I wanted to check out. Seriously, man. But I listened to you. It gave me hope in times when I just didn't think I had, I really needed it. But when I came into the knowledge of learning some of the things that I already knew, but I doubted myself, I grew up in this thing very, very deep. Deep roots have a whole lot of insight that y'all be talking about.
Yeah.
And when I say receipts and all that good stuff. But I just want to say thank you very much to you. The love you showed to me. There are times you cut me off too at the same time, but your love was corrected. It was something that corrected me. Even though I come in and jump in, I see something, you're like, you locked out. I'm gonna give you a timeout. But it was good. But I was a little scared, even just to approach today, because in the beginning I was like, time's so damn hard. I can't do this damn thing. But but bro, I want to say thank you. I sit here. I would like to talk to you a little bit more about some things, but as well, man, I bless you. Stay encouraged, man, in whatever you do in your efforts. I do appreciate you.
Can I ask you this, Ralph? Because I've been there. What was the catalyst for that energy not wanting to be here anymore?
That church hurt that I went through.
Okay.
It was real deep. It was hurt with love, and I'm the last of 10 kids. I know my parents loved me, my siblings, all that, but I lost it. And during that time of lowness, I tapped in on YouTube and working for yourself, being your own business entrepreneur, guy. You have a whole lot of time within, and I tried to step out, and the heavy church. I was like, I'm ready to give it up. Just give it up, man. And I don't want to talk about the past or what I saw that was in the shenanigans, but in the shenanigans, it was a mess because I was like, why someone's playing against somebody? We all need each other.
Yeah.
We all need each other. We all one spoon from the soup line. But then, you go through your hurts and you do your thing and you try to master yourself and, just hang in there. But I made it through it. And I just want to say thank y'all. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart because it's someone out there that might be sitting in my same seat.
That's why I asked.
Don't know how to say what they want to say. Yeah. And you sit in your room and you say, well, what do I have to give? It's this that I have to give. It's just I didn't know how to give it.
Yeah.
When you're broken, you just broke, but you feel like you're broke. But at the same time, when you're broke, you're really in a better place than you thought you would ever really be.
It gets better. I know it sounds cliche, but it gets better. It does.
It gets better. And when I hear your story and the things you went through, some of the things you went through or did, I did them in another sense.
Yeah.
So I'm not beneath the promise or the possibility that it could have been me. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna let you go on that.
I appreciate you, brother. And don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
All right. Thank you,
All
Ty.
right. Thank you for being open and vulnerable enough to share.
All right. And thank the Ty Squad as well.
Where are you watching us from?
Dallas, Texas. I'm in Dallas.
All right. All right. Love you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you, Ty. Love you
All
too.
right. Libra.
Hey Ty, I just wanted to come up and introduce myself because I've been watching you. I started watching you because of Dr. Reed, and I like your blogging because it's very structured and organized. And I know if Dr. Reed is like connected to you, it's you're a good person. So I just wanted to come say hey to the Ty Squad and thank y'all for letting me be a part. I love your blogging. Keep doing what you do. Keep sowing into people's life because God's gonna bless you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you for being a part of the Top Squad.
Thank you for having me. Just wanted to say hey to y'all. All right.
Thank you. All right. Let me tell you something. Ralph P messed me up, y'all. Ralph P messed me up with that one. That I was expecting all that, y'all. Oh my God. Ralph. Gee whiz. Whew. Okay. How do you come back from that? I've had countless stories like that. People say that they wanted to end it. They were just over it. They just sometimes you're hurt to an unimaginable place. And it's not that you want to check out of here. It's that you don't know what to do with the pain and you don't want to feel that pain anymore. It feels like it won't subside. And then there's also a lot of people talk about the feeling of worthlessness. We don't talk about it enough. We don't talk about it enough. That feeling of self-loathing that comes along with I'm not worthy of anything because the preachers have told you, like Bishop Wooden, that have told you over and over again a certain thing about yourself, and then you believe it, you internalize it, and when you internalize it, you just feel like there is a disconnect between you and the Creator. And they know that they can word. I'm not trying to tell them how to preach, but they know that they can word things differently. They don't care. They don't care about your heart, your mind, or your soul when you're LGBTQ. The only thing they want out of you is repentance and for you to denounce your sexuality. They don't care if you're in the midst of a nervous breakdown, if you're dealing with depression, suicidal ideation. They don't give a damn. I promise you they don't. So it is so important. That's why I don't understand gay folks that be sitting in these ministries and the people are talking about you like a dog. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I understand sometimes it's like you've been in church so long and it's just become a part of your lexicon, all of that. But I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I'm 49 years old sitting up talking about, well, I heard when they say that kind of stuff, I just, take a few of the meat and I throw back the bone. I'm not doing no bones. I hear people talk about, I'm going to just eat a little of the meat and I'll throw the rest away and throw the bone away. I don't want to give me the whole steak or nothing at all. No. And let me say this, you guys. Let me say this. I'm at a point now at 49 and a half that it does not have to necessarily be a gay affirming ministry. It does not. I did that era where it was just like, I just want to be in gay affirming ministries only. It does not necessarily have to be that. It is something that is preferred. I would prefer if the people have a model of God is love and love is for everyone. They don't have to preach that everybody in here, if you're gay, come up. They don't have to single us out. They don't have to point us out, and the sermons don't have to be centered around homosexuality. It don't. But what I need you to tell me is that you are divine, and I am divine, just as I am. That's all I need from you. We don't have to mention homosexuality. We don't have to mention sexuality at all. Just tell me that the God that created you was divine in his wisdom, and the God that created me was divine in his wisdom, and that who I am internally is not a defect, and it's not a demonic spirit that needs to come out of me. Because if it was demonic, it was that easy. Why don't you call it out? Bring it out of me. I always say that. Call it out. Y'all got power. Bring the demon up out of me. If it's that damn powerful. That's all I need you to tell me. The same God that created me created you. And in his divine and infinite wisdom, he made no mistakes. We ain't got to talk about, listen, when we deal with these churches, at this point now, like a lot of the gay affirming ministries, it's kind of like, that's why I love Vision, because it's not really kind of like some of the others, right? It's not. I don't need to hear, every 15 seconds, we're all gay, some stuff, like, we all know we're gay in here. And I'm also cognizant of the fact that I do know that young gays need that. So they need that affirmation. They need to hear the word gay, homosexual, in God. They need to hear that. I'm cognizant of that. But us old girls, honey, we already got it. We already got it. So we don't need, we don't need all that extra stuff. But I'm cognizant that the 18 and 19 and 20-year-old, the church has done a number on them. So they need to hear that you are gay and God loves you, just as you are, as a homosexual man, as a lesbian woman, trans, bi, whatever you are, God loves you. And I'm not going to make this about you have something in you and sin, and I'm not going to do none of that. I'm just going to let you know God loves you. And if there's anything that needs to be done internally in you, God will do it. It's not my job to beat you into salvation, spiritually beat you into salvation. Anything that needs to be done, God will do it. It's either he's all powerful or he's not. It's either or, not both and. So I've been there, brother Ralph P. I've been there, And all gay affirming churches are not the same. Let's be clear on that. They're not all, because I've said it a lot of times. Sometimes you go to a gay affirming ministry and you go up in there and you say, this energy in here feels familiar spirit, feels familiar in here. That's because a lot of people that start these gay affirming ministries come up out of the traditional church and have not healed that trauma up. And then they start a new ministry, a gay ministry, a gay affirming ministry, with all of that dogma still attached to them. Putting a rainbow flag out front, that don't do anything. You have to, Archbishop used to say, you got to erase all of those tapes from that dogma. You got to do a hard reset on all of that dogma. You have to. People think you just go start a church, put a rainbow flag out front, let's have church. No, that's not, honey, it's deeper than that. You got to erase everything, all that mess, all of that Eurocentric, colonial slave doctrine that they have been pushing and peddling for 500-600 years. That has to be, you have to decolonize and dismantle and deconstruct all of that mess. You have to. If not, we can just stay at the old church with this energy. So at the end of the day, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this thing is heavy. This thing is real. So many young gay people do not care because they've been told that they are nothing by the church. They've been told that they are nothing. And when you are told that you are nothing, then you will go to the bathhouse and let people use your body all night long as a semen dump all night. because you've been told that you're nothing. People will look at you and see that behavior and say that you're just demonic and you're perverted and you're debased. My sister Valerie Spencer, they've done research on this stuff, how you are indoctrinated, how it affects your sexual behavior, how the church pours into you, then dictates how you see yourself. There's research on this stuff. Oh, you just nasty. You just want to be out in the park. Yeah, well, listen, there are some people that want to be out in the park. There are freaking. There's some straight people that just like to be freaky in the park. But there are a lot of people that are out here in the streets looking for the love that they should be able to go in a church and get. They're in the park looking for something that they should be able to go and get in the church. And that is just unconditional love. Somebody say, well, Tyesse, how do you extrapolate the sexual component of it? Sex is a part of who we are. It is. It's a part of who we are. However, when you deal with the trauma that is infused in us through the Black church, it shapes your sexual choices and the things that you do, the high-risk activity. That trauma drives you. Sometimes I've heard people say, man, I don't even know why I be doing this shit. I don't even know why I know why. I know why, because you don't feel like you're worth anything. You don't feel like you're worthy of having somebody that loves you. Somebody that can look at you and like you. But then, listen, as sexual beings, there are so many of us that like variety as well. There's so many of us, we are wired differently, all of us, sexually. I'm not trying to act like I'm a professor or nothing, but we are all wired differently sexually. If you talk to everybody in this chat, they will tell you there's a certain thing that turns them on. And they'll also tell you certain things that turn them off. And each person will, I guarantee you, will have something unique to them that turns them on sexually. So we all have different things that we like and we don't like. Somebody say, well, Tyesse, I like salt and pepper hair. Somebody may say, well, Tyesse, I love a tall man. Some of y'all like teeth. If the teeth are just super white up against dark skin. People like myself, I love uniforms. I like uniforms. Amazon, postmans, police officers, firemans. I'm telling too much of my business now. I'm talking too much. UPS. That's my thing. Doctors, scrubs. Everybody has something. I'm dishing too much of my tea. It's getting hot in here now. Okay. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, the church should be a place for healing. The church should be a place of healing. We all have something that we like that floats our boats, okay? But the church should be, I used to hear people say the church is a hospital. It's no longer a hospital. It's not. The church is no longer a hospital. The church now is, it's like a holding where where you wait at the gate for your flight. That's what church is. It just houses people. It just houses people, y'all. And I didn't get hot because of what I was saying, y'all. I was really having a hot flash anyways. So Tyesse started talking about the uniforms and got hot. I was already having a hot flash. So it's like a place where people just sit and wait. You know, it's like well, you just sit and wait. But be careful, y'all. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your life with mediocrity, spiritual mediocrity. It may not be a hospital, but it shouldn't remain and be a slaughterhouse. Yeah. And when we say hospital, all we're really saying is the church should be a place where if you are not well, you can go there and get to wellness. Does that make sense? If you're not well, you should be able to go there and get to wellness or find some sort of healing salve, tonic, spiritual tonic to start the road to recovery. And we know the church is not the, end all be all. We know that. We get it. Churches have issues. Ministries have issues. Pastors have issues. They're not perfect. We get it. It should be a place of refuge, a safe haven. But the reason why Juanita Bynum is going viral right now, I just seen she made it to Tasha K. The reason Juanita Bynum is going viral is because people were able to go, if you go on YouTube Shorts, they were able to see that she did this a year ago. She did this a year ago. And so when people see this, they start using the P word. This is a pattern. I agree, Charmaine. This is a pattern. I told y'all the other night, I don't see anything wrong with offerings, terumas, sowing. Oh, she told everybody she needed 21 people to give $1,000 ASAP. I don't find anything wrong with that. Sowing, terumas, blessing ministries, because bills have to be paid. Everybody's out of West Angeles. I was there when they burnt that mortgage. Literally set it on fire. I was there. I saw it. So you don't have a lot of that. So bills have to be paid, right? Employees, contractors have to be paid. So at the end of the day, you guys, at the end of the day, I don't find a problem with it. But when you don't have anything that you're doing, when it appears that you are living off of the people's money, you don't have a breadbasket ministry, you don't have a housing ministry, a clothing closet for interview clothes, you don't have nothing going on, but you're raking in all this money all the time. That's the problem. That's the whole situation. And oftentimes she sows those monies back into those churches. People don't mention that. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's just a lot going on. I'll say that. It's a lot going on. But I thank y'all for coming on tonight. And, many of y'all were sharing your testimonies and, all the things that the show means to you. It helps. It helps me go a little further. Helps me keep on keeping on, y'all. When I see y'all out here and you're doing good and you're thriving, and I may have said something to help you, that really means a lot to me, because I know it don't have to be that way. Like I said, I don't have a problem saying the Four Kings. It was a platform that gave me an opportunity to meet people and grow. And so I could have left the show and stepped out on water like Peter and started sinking because of my fear. I believe Peter thought that when he saw Jesus out there, he thought that he saw ghosts. But it was not a ghost. It was Jesus. And immediately, once you start being fearful and scared, that's when you begin to sink. So if you're going to step out, if you're going to step out there, baby, you better make sure you know what you're doing. Let me say thank you to some of these people, baby. Hold on one second. Let me get this Cash App ready. Okay. Jonathan Mickles. I don't see you in the chat anymore. I see you on Larry's show, but I don't see you as much. But it's good to know that you're still here. You sent $12.12. Keep on keeping. Thank you. I'm gonna try to. But it's good to see you. Thank you again, nephew Antonio, that shared some love tonight. I appreciate all of this, you guys. How you're a very important person to me. You inspire and uplift. That's my goal. Listen, let me explain something to you, Charmaine. I understand heartily that two people can experience the same person differently. I understand my haters, my detractors, whoever you want to call them, they don't see me, and a lot of them do, but it helps them feel a certain way if they can describe me a certain way, right? So I'm glad that people understand and know the real me, because a lot of times people, when they're no longer in the fold and they're disgruntled, they don't mind mischaracterizing you. Oh, that'll preach. So when they're no longer in your circle and they're no longer in your fold, they don't mind joining other people and mischaracterizing your personality or adding a little extra seasoning to it. Mm-hmm. I could preach, Ralph, but I would say that I don't think that's my call. I could preach. I could, but I don't think that's my calling. But I don't know what God may have, later in life for me. I'm not turning nothing down. But thank you, brother Tony L. Wilson, for $20. Thank you, Shelly Bolin Strickling, for $5.55. Mm-hmm. Vendetta notes, brother. So on this last day, well, it's October 1st now. Yeah, I can be that to Ralph P. What you heard him say tonight, and to somebody else, I could be Eveline, the Wicked Witch of the West. But a lot of people, I've seen people in my instance on YouTube praise me as the greatest thing since sliced bread. Oh, he's great, he's wonderful, you saved my life. And child, when bad day comes, honey, you be like, who are you? And so I've seen it. So y'all, you just have to really understand who you are. I say that often. Because people will tell you and make almost a caricature of yourself. And if you don't know yourself, you'll start believing, well, is that me? Am I that way? I know all of my personality traits. I know my facial expressions, my shade, what I do and don't do. I'm very clear on Tyesse. So you can't tell me about me. No. Now you can point out an observation or your experience with me, and I can either receive it or not. But you're not going to tell me who I am at my core. No. Who I am at my core, I know I am a good person. I know that I don't have dark or operate out of dark energy. That I'm clear on. Now we can talk about shade and tea and shits and giggles. We can talk about that until the cows come home. But no, you're not going to tell me who I am when I know who I am. No. I'm going to change the thumbnail on this. This is a Tyesse talk. I don't use it often, but when they keep opening that door. Yeah. I'm trying to see what door. They be wanting me to preach. I like when you use that word duplicitous. Yeah. I thank you for stepping out, Ty. I appreciate you being here. It's like this. I don't know that I would be at the space that I am right now, LaShawn T, still standing, had I stayed. I think stepping out was the best thing that I could have done. It was scary because I could have stepped out and everything just fell flat because it can work for you and it can't work for you. So I'm glad that I stepped out. I'm glad that I tried to make it on my own. It was a great stepping stone. It was a great start. And then I took that start, I took that stepping stone and made it something into something really, really great here. Okay. That's what I did. How you ministered this thing tonight. We love you. You were whispering, but I do miss that pink phone. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't even know where is it. Is it? Did I bring the pink phone to Atlanta? I did. I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah. You have definitely evolved. Yeah, I know I have. In so many ways, multiple ways, right? So shout out to Naida who saw that thing. But it's 12:37. I'm talking about William and how late William be, y'all. But I only have one show tomorrow. It's my biggest show of the week, but I only have one show tomorrow, so I'm good. I'm gonna knock out another one of these episodes of this woman and who unalived this lady in that house. So I'm gonna do that before I go to bed tonight, y'all. I promise you I am. And then I'll do episode 3 in the morning and knock out the set. As I said though, y'all, please be sure to watch Lady Lydia Meredith story on Unlocked Family Secrets. Please, it is so good. It is so good. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Do you think they should have did 2 parts to that and maybe got the insight from the church members and what the church members was feeling? How many people think that they maybe should have did 2 parts to that? And maybe talk to some of the other people. I think they should have did part 1 and part 2. Talk to some of them old church members. Found some of his old friends, some of his old freaks. Yeah, so there's 6 episodes, my nephew Antonio said. There's 6 episodes, and so each episode will be a standalone episode. So I can't wait to see next week. Thank you, Bo Bags. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Bo Bags. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't want to misgender you. Okay, all I see is a hat, so I don't know if it's male or female. I just see a hat on a rack. Thank you for $10.88. I appreciate it. Yeah. It was too early. It was too tidy for me, especially that ending. Yeah. We need a little more. As Iana says, let that thing bubble up. Is my shirt? I saw. I know that ain't no. Okay. Is that a hole in my shirt? I know damn well that ain't. Oh, wait a minute. Tyesse, you might be seeing something. No, that's not a hole, Tyesse. Tyesse ain't gonna see you on that stuff. Stop, Tyesse. It was just the way the fabric was laying. They're gonna see you on that mess, Tyesse. Leave it alone, baby. They're gonna say, he over there Shaka Khan. He over there and tapped into a Shaka Khan. Mother, there's a part 2 continuation already in the can for Boaz and Ruth. Child, listen. We talked about that tonight in Patreon. My God, today. Ruth and Boaz. What are they going to do next? David and Bathsheba? I said they need to do Mary and Martha. They're going to see them over here doing a Shaka Khan. I thought they looked like a hole to me. Oh, I think that's just the way the fabric looked. I know I take care of my clothes. I'll hang my clothes up on hangers. Oh, no, I hated it. What you hated? What you hated more than determined? That's me, Bo Bags. Oh, okay. Because all I saw was a hat on a rack. You must be in are you in Miller? What do you call it? Miller? What do you call it when you let me get let me ask Chat GPT. What is it called when you make hats? What is it called when you make hats? It starts with the letter M. Millenary. Millenary. Okay, pronounce it, honey. Pronounce it, because pronounce it. Because listen. Okay, let me see how it's okay. Millinery is pronounced millinary. Millinary. Okay, okay. Millinary. Or sometimes millinery. Okay, whatever, child. You make hats. Okay. Mother, I sent a cash app. I sent a cash app. Oh, you did? Okay. Are you sewing back to me? Thank you, Naida. Naida sent $10.01. Today is 10-1. Thank y'all so much for the 10-01s. Hold on. Okay. Leonard, are you watching me? Leonard? Hold on one second. Leonard, are you watching me? Because I see your message. Uh-huh. Are you watching? Wait a minute. Are you watching me? Because I see your message. Wait a minute. Our fire squad is up 24 hours a day. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess we can talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Child, listen. I'm just thinking, Tyesse Squad. Just don't mind me. I'm thinking. About this TD Jakes situation. Okay. About Bishop Jakes. It's all coming out of Texas. It's still coming out of Texas. But y'all, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Just leave me out of it. I have to move on with my life. You know. Okay. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I wonder is this what they had in mind when they left West Virginia? I wonder is this what Bishop had in mind? Did he think he was going to be dealing with all this when they left West Virginia, the hills of West Virginia over there? What up, Tyesse? While am I coming? Yeah, hon, I'm getting ready to go. I'm gonna go watch this movie. I'm gonna give me some more of them grapes. I'm sick of them grapes, but I'm gonna give me a handful of them grapes. I'm gonna take it on in. Thank you, Malika Hill, for 1001. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I doubt it. Yeah. When he left West Virginia, he probably didn't have this in mind. Well, according to him, Dwayne Youngblood is lying on him, and everybody's lying. So I guess everybody's lying. Dwayne Youngblood, his brother Richard Youngblood, Tim Anderson, and now Brandon Coleman. They're all lying. That's what they want us to believe. Everybody's lying, y'all. So I ain't got nothing to do with it, honey. Is that what you do, Ralph P? That awesome show. You have encouraged me again. I hope so. I hope so. Ralph P, is that what you do? Do you make hats or do you do men's accessories? You know? Do you ship? Do you FedEx, UPS items? ASAP, this is a hot mess. Oh, cool. Do you have a website? How can we find it? How can the Tyesse Squad support your business? Do you have a website? Do you have a what do you call it? An online presence? What do they do? How do they look you up? Both men and women. Okay, so yeah, let us know how to find you. You got a lot of people here that will see this video. And everybody else is crazy. Yeah. Everybody else is crazy. Yeah, bro. I love men's accessories. Yeah, let us know. How can they find you? You know, you're in Dallas. You're over in Dallas, Texas. Yes, My Bow Bags It. Okay, but do you have a website or do you have to go into the store? That's what we need to find out. Do you have a store? Do you have a spot? Do you have a location? Thank you, Tina Montgomery, for $10.01. Thank you for being you. I'll be trying. I'm trying. I won't complain. Okay, we got breaking news at just came through at 12:33. Okay. We got breaking news. Do we have anything? We have a breaking news sign. It just came through at 12:33 Eastern. Okay, let's go. Let's run it. 750,000 federal workers are expected to be furloughed. Breaking news. Some potentially fired by the 47 administration. Many offices will be shuttered, perhaps permanently. Didn't I say this earlier today? I just said this earlier today. I literally just said this. As 47 vows to do things that are irreversible, that are bad, as retribution. His deportation agenda is expected to run full speed ahead, while education, environmental, and other services sputter. The economic fallout is expected to ripple nationwide. Sounds about right. So listen, y'all, what we having for breakfast tomorrow? Because we told these people, we told these idiots, we told them, you're misogynist, you are a racist, you are a homophobe, and you let a whack job con you into voting for him a third time. This is what you get. This is what you get. So everybody's about to feel the pain. Ain't no damn Thanksgiving for to pop off the way it normally pops off. Thanksgiving gonna be a mess. Christmas is going to be real shaky. I know Christmas is looking real $25 gift cardish right now. Well, what about Thanksgiving? Child, instead of a turkey, people gonna be baking chickens. Bake a chicken and put some stuff and some corn, some stove top around it. You were hoodwinked and bamboozled. That's almost 1 million people. 750,000, that's like 1 million people that are about to not know exactly if they got some type of savings, they'll be okay. And then all the people are about to, these jobs are just about to end. You got to go and deal with unemployment, or you got to deal with this, or you got to deal with that. How long do you think the shutdown will last? I think one lasted, the longest one I've been in lasted about 3 months. Let me ask ChatGPT what the longest one was. Hold on, sis. I believe that was in the early 2000s, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me ask. What was the longest government shutdown? Okay, the longest government shutdown was 35 days from December 22nd, 2018 to January 25th, 2019, during Donald Trump's administration. Roughly 8,000 federal workers were either furloughed, forced to stay home without pay, or had to work without pay. Many government services were halted, delayed. National Parks, IRS. Okay, what happened in the early 2000s, though? Was there a government shutdown in the early 2000s? Okay, the last shutdown was in the 90s, was the big 21-day shutdown, okay, under Bill Clinton. Okay, let me ask this. Something happened for a long time. Okay, wait a minute. Did California ever have a, wait a minute. Did California ever have a government shutdown, the state of California? Okay, they never had a full shutdown. Okay, something happened. I can't remember what it was. So many of our residents are being affected by this. I thank God I was able to pay my rent this month. You know what I'm saying, sis? I thank God I was able to, pay my a couple of dollars over here. So I'm praying for all of my neighbors, every last one of them. I'm asking that God supply their needs. You know what you may be thinking about, Tyesse? Hold on. Okay, hold on, because it was two things. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. What year was the grocery store strike in Southern California? The last major grocery store strike in California took place from 2003 to 2004. This strike lasted over 4 months. That's what I'm thinking about. I knew something lasted 3 or 4 months, y'all. I'm getting old. Please forgive me. But I remember it was crazy because I remember me and my cousin Joyce, we were going around to different stores trying to piece together a Thanksgiving meal. And the shelves were just eerily bare. I remember that. And you go to one store, they didn't have cornbread. You went to another store, they didn't have, it was bad, y'all. So that I remember that. So that was what lasted 3 months. Okay. And then I remember, okay, wait a minute. When was the MTA bus strike? December 20th, 2005. Yep. I remember because I walked from Hollywood. I couldn't dare do it now, but I walked from Hollywood to Crenshaw and Exposition. Sure did. Will never forget it. I had to walk from Hollywood to my probation office. Probation officer, they didn't give a damn about a bus strike. I couldn't get a ride, so I literally walked from Hollywood to basically West Angeles is right across the street from the probation office. So West Angeles, the cathedral you know now, look directly across the street. That's the probation office. That's how far I walked. The buses were on strike, and the buses were on strike. That was in 2005, though, Tyesse. Was there another? No, that was that was in 2005 because I was working at the thing in 2005. Was there another bus strike? It could have been 2005. I'm thinking this may have been the late 90s. I'm thinking. Okay, December 20th through the 22nd. No, that's New York City. Okay. Listen, baby, listen, I gotta go to bed. We'll be all night with all these strikes and strikes. Listen, I'll figure it out tomorrow, y'all. And you're very smart. Oh, thank you so much. We'll be all night with all these strikes, honey, and shutdowns. We're gonna be okay. The top spot is gonna be okay because we have God. We know the Lord. So we'll be okay. Okay. So many of our residents are being affected. Yeah, I'm praying for all of my neighbors. And I have such great neighbors. They speak, they're nice, they're cordial, you know. Yeah. All right, let me say thank you to the last Cash Apps and people that supported the platform tonight. We want to thank, let me thank everybody. Tina Montgomery, thank you. Malika Hill, Kiwan, thank you, brother. Again, Bo Bags, Tony L. Wilson, thank you, brother. Kelly Rowland Strickland, Jonathan Mickles, and also my nephew Antonio for kicking it off. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to support us, you may do so at whatever it is, baby. What is it? There it is. If you want to support the official Tyesse Report, there are ways to give right there. Y'all know the many ways to give. Okay. Also, you can now scan your screen. There's a QR code that will show in your screen. Okay, let me pull that up. There it is right there. Okay. Do you see the QR code right there? There is a QR code right there on the left side, upper left-hand side of your screen. And all you have to do is simply scan that and you can Cash App me directly. You do not have to wait for anything else. Okay. Oh, okay. What a day. All right, Ty. I'm off tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow morning. I got errands to run tomorrow. We're just going to be doing, what is it called? What is my show called on Wednesday now? It is called Church World News. Okay. Church World News tomorrow, y'all, 9 o'clock. Okay. I'll see y'all. If I can squeeze something in the afternoon, I might, but let's just all convene for Church World News. Okay. Have a great night. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Nightcap. We are ready to roll. We're ready to hit the ground running for this optimized October. Right now, October is here. We can start this month off fresh with new possibilities, new vision, new purpose, new intent. Okay. Thank you. I mean, we had a hot Patreon and a great show tonight with everybody coming up. Shout out to Charmaine Reed for being a phenomenal sport. Brother Ralph P, Libra Boy 84. Thank y'all so much for coming up. I'm out of here, y'all. I gotta go. I need some rest. I gotta rest my spirit. Yeah, we gotta get ready for this shutdown. That's what we gotta get ready for. Okay, we got a new outro tonight. We got a new outro and intro. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye.
I see him working hard for me, so whatever he needs, I'll be. Freak in the morning while you get I'll be. Zeus in the evening if you feel stressed. Tough by your decisions, I trust, cause you only want the best for us, baby. I'll be. Free on the weekend when we I'll be. Lover on call, boy, I made a vow that you're my number one priority. Got my loyalty, just keep giving me. Dog needs. I think it's funny how I wanna be submissive now. Now, look at me now. Who is she? You
Good night. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Samantha, love you, sis. Have a phenomenal night's rest, everybody.